This is a bucket full of value for money. Well, this is Britain for you. 4 seasons in one day. We've gone from bright sunshine and grey haziness, and now we've got the either low cloud or sea mist coming in. That looks really, what's the word? Moody. I haven't really been down this way just for photography purposes before, and I really wish I'd done it sooner. I'm really enjoying it, and the reason that I don't tend to come down here very often is the cost, just purely in terms of fuel and finding somewhere to stay. But I would rather, I think, going forward, invest a bit more in the experience and a bit less in the gear. Now, and this is one of the things that I found with KNF Concept, is that some of the savings on the gear have been quite considerable. Well, especially for me, because I suppose I've reviewed a few things for free, and that's a quid pro quo. But nevertheless, things like the tripod, the first tripod that I've reviewed, and both sets of filters, absolutely nothing wrong with them. Really good, really good filters, and at a fraction of the cost of some of the sort of top quality, supposedly top quality alternatives. So I think that's going to be a bit of a theme going forward. Spend a bit less on gear, spend a bit more on the experience. I hope that makes sense. And there's a bit more to come for this one. I won't finish it off yet because I've got to actually review this larger tripod that they're going to send me. So the next time I'll see you, hopefully it will have arrived. I'm particularly interested to see some of the improvements that they've made, because I think this is their kind of next iteration in terms of their models. So see you again shortly. Now, I am not generally one to make a fuss about unboxings, but for some reason I've been quite looking forward to receiving this one. And that's because I have already reviewed the little brother, I think, of this particular tripod. So I'm quite looking forward to opening this one up and seeing just how much it's changed in this iteration from the old series to this new X series, I believe it's called. As previously, it comes in its own carry case, so that's nice. And we'll set that aside for now. I've got to say, a bit like last time opening the other tripod, my first impressions of this are really good. You open it up and it just feels beautifully well made. It really does. And what I'm delighted to see this time is that the center column is actually a column, as in a round column. And it's going to be interesting to see how well that works. Now that has a really solid feel to it. Lovely positive clicks on the legs. Very nice, very nice. My first impression of the leg locks is very good, because they're a good size for getting hold of, and I like that. I like that. Fully extended now. I've got to say, it feels surprisingly stable, fully extended, and so it's about my eye level. I'm 6 foot tall, so you know, we're probably looking there at about 5'10" to the base plate. So it's going to put the camera lens level at around about 6 feet or just over, so 72 inches, whatever that is in real money. Again, I'll pop that on screen. There's some other useful little 1/4-20 points of attachment in the top of the tripod. So, super quick rundown on this. I've got to say, first impressions, I'm loving it. It's got a nice feel. It's relatively lightweight. Let's just weigh this. We're looking at 1,746 grams, so 1 3/4 kilograms. I'm pretty sure that my three-legged thing rig is about 2 3/4, so we're looking at something like about, although that does have a leveling head on it, which this doesn't. So we're looking at, you know, nearly a kilogram or so lighter. It's got, it hasn't got a separate friction control, and I must admit I would still like one of those. But nevertheless, because it's got a good size release for the ball head, it does allow you to vary the degree of friction that remains on the ball head as you undo it. It has got a built-in level on the top plate as well, on the Arca Swiss top plate, so I like that. I like these little releases for the legs in terms of being able to vary the leg angle. It's very handy. Feels like a really good quality carbon fibre. I'm loving these big chunky leg releases, leg locks. They're really good, and nice chunky feet as well, which do come off all the way. So if you want to, you can put spikes on the bottom of your tripod as well. Nice size hook. This is larger than the hook on the previous tripod. I quite like that, because there have been 1 or 2 occasions where I haven't been able to get what I've wanted to hook on there, like my bag, for example, the camera bag. Haven't been able to get it in the hook. This one looks a bit larger, and so that would be better. Much better locking mechanism for the center column. It doesn't cause it to skew this time. The old one did, caused it to skew because it had a side bolt mechanism that screwed into the side of the column to hold it tight, and what that did is it caused the column to tilt off vertical, which is a bit annoying if you've already spent time leveling your tripod. Another nice feature, it's got the soft handle built in, or soft grip built into one of the legs, and that's really nice in winter when it's cold. That to be able to carry it around there, if you've not got gloves on, is going to be much more comfortable. The legs feel really solid. There is absolutely no play in these whatever. In terms of extending it, I do like this kind of locking mechanism, the ring-based locking mechanism. I much prefer that to the lever-based clamps. I tend to, I catch my fingers in them, which is a bit nasty, and also they can get really very stiff. You can adjust them, but I much prefer these. I haven't checked whether or not it's possible to completely dismantle this for cleaning purposes, but I might mention that in a follow-up review. When it's fully extended, I've got to say it feels, I mean, obviously you can shake it, but it feels really solid, and that's nice. I mean, even with the center column extended, I love this grip here, and because it's a substantial center column, there's really not much play in it. I'm really surprised. I'm liking this. I'll tell you what, for £125, just a smidgen at the moment, under £125, this is really good value for money. I'm really looking forward to giving this its first outing in the field. Once I've done that, I'll report back to you. In the meantime, if you're interested in this and you want to take the plunge, do it quickly, because their current deal finishes on the 12th and the price will go up after that. I think the pre-sale price was somewhere nearer to £160, something like that. And but I tell you what, for £125, this is a bucket full of value for money. So go and have a serious look at it. Follow the link on the website. I'm pretty sure I don't get any kickback on this, but they have provided me with the tripod to keep and for review purposes. So there you go. That is the K&F Concept X284C4 carbon fiber tripod. I hope that you found this useful. I'm not becoming a review channel. That is an unboxing channel. That is not my purpose at the moment. But I'm quite enjoyed doing these little reviews for K&F Concept. And I can see myself doing 1 or 2 reviews a month, something like that, mixed in with or part of the videos that I do of my work in the field. So I hope that that works for you guys as well. If there are other things that you'd really like me to comment on, to review, particularly in terms of equipment that I already have, then do mention in the comments and I'll very happily put something together for you. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all those lovely YouTubey things. Bye for now.